The power of starting small. $100 can change your life. Investing might seem daunting, especially if you think you need a lot of money to start. But the truth is, even a small amount like $100 can grow significantly over time. The key is to start early and let the power of compounding work its magic. Imagine a seed that grows into a mighty tree. That's what investing is all about. Your initial investment is the seed, and with time, it can grow into a substantial financial asset. Many people believe that investing is only for the wealthy. They think you need thousands of dollars to make any meaningful returns. This couldn't be further from the truth. Thanks to the advent of low-cost index funds and ETFs, starting with a small amount has never been easier. Don't underestimate the potential of consistent, small investments over time. One of the most accessible and effective ways to begin your investment journey is through S&P 500 ETFs. These investment vehicles offer a simple and cost-effective way to gain exposure to the U.S. stock market. With just $100, you can buy a piece of the 500 largest companies in America, setting yourself up for potential long-term growth. Remember, the most important step is the first one. Understanding S&P 500 ETFs, your ticket to steady growth. Investing in the stock market can be intimidating, but it doesn't have to be complicated. S&P 500 ETFs offer a straightforward way to participate in the growth of the U.S. economy. An ETF, or exchange-traded fund, is like a basket of stocks you can buy and sell on a stock exchange, just like individual stocks. These ETFs track the performance of the S&P 500 index, which represents 500 of the largest publicly traded U.S. companies. Investing in an S&P 500 ETF gives you instant diversification. Diversification means spreading your money across different investments to reduce risk. Instead of putting all your eggs in one basket, you're investing in 500 different companies from various sectors. This diversification helps protect your investment from the ups and downs of any single stock or industry. S&P 500 ETFs have a history of delivering solid returns over the long term. While past performance is not indicative of future results, the S&P 500 has historically returned an average of around 10% per year over the long run. This consistent growth potential makes S&P 500 ETFs an attractive option for investors looking to build wealth steadily over time. Remember, investing is a marathon, not a sprint. The magic of compounding, turning pennies into millions. Compounding is the secret ingredient that can turn your small investments into significant wealth over time. Simply put, compounding is the process of earning returns on your initial investment and then earning returns on those returns. It's like a snowball effect, where your money grows faster as time goes on. The longer your money compounds, the more substantial your returns can be. Let's look at an example. Imagine you invest $100 and earn a 10% return in the first year. You now have $110. In the second year, you earn another 10%, but this time, it's on $110, not just your initial $100. This means you earn $11 in interest instead of $10. The snowball starts to roll. Over time, this compounding effect can lead to exponential growth in your investments. The power of compounding truly shines over long periods. The earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to compound. Even if you can only invest a small amount each month, the consistent contributions combined with compounding can lead to substantial wealth accumulation in the long run. Remember, time is your greatest ally when it comes to investing. Reaching the $1 million milestone might seem like a distant dream, but it's an achievable goal with patience and discipline. The key is to harness the power of compounding by starting early and investing consistently. While there are no guarantees in the stock market, history has shown that long-term investors in the S&P 500 have been rewarded. Let's consider a hypothetical scenario. Assume you invest $500 per month in an S&P 500 ETF, earning an average annual return of 7% after accounting for inflation. With consistent contributions and the magic of compounding, your investment could grow to over $1 million in approximately 30 years. While this is just an example, it highlights the potential of long-term investing. The most important takeaway is that time is your friend when it comes to investing. The earlier you begin, the more time your money has to grow. Even if you can't invest $500 per month right away, Starting with whatever you can afford and gradually increasing your contributions over time can make a significant difference in the long run. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. The path to financial freedom begins with a single step. Don't wait for the perfect time to start investing. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. Starting early allows you to take advantage of the power of compounding and gives your investments more time to grow. Remember, even small amounts invested consistently can add up to significant sums over time. Consistency is key when it comes to successful investing. Make it a habit to invest regularly, whether it's monthly, bi-weekly, or whatever works best for your budget. Treat your investments like any other essential expense. Automate your investments if possible, so you don't even have to think about it. By making investing a habit, you'll be well on your way to building a brighter financial future. Don't be afraid to start small. The most important thing is to begin your investment journey. You can always increase your contributions as your income grows. Remember, even if you can only invest $50 or $100 per month, it's a step in the right direction. Over time, those small, consistent contributions can compound into significant wealth. Investing might seem complicated, but it doesn't have to be. S&P 500 ETFs offer a simple and effective way to participate in the potential growth of the U.S. stock market. With low costs, instant diversification, and a history of solid returns, S&P 500 ETFs are an excellent option for both beginner and experienced investors. The key is to start early, invest consistently, and let the magic of compounding work its magic. Opening a brokerage account is easier than ever. Many online platforms allow you to open an account and start investing in minutes. Once you have a brokerage account, research different S&P 500 ETFs and choose one that aligns with your investment goals and risk tolerance. Remember to consult with a financial advisor if needed. Don't let fear or procrastination hold you back from securing your financial future. The first step is often the hardest, but it's also the most important. Start small, stay consistent, and watch as your investments flourish over time. The power to grow your wealth is within your reach. Take charge of your financial future and begin your investment journey today.